We had a property manager leave the district and another one go on maternity leave at the same time, so we needed to boost our property management team with extra licensed staff. That was the urgency in this instance. And because we run those two offices in small country towns, it is harder to have that extra staff just sitting around, but that's how we've structured it, and we needed to get this one done now. So we always run compliance, so we wanted to make sure we were definitely in front of that. The ability for them to be able to, we were able to cut time out of their week and lock them away on Zoom with Ray, and that option to us was perfect, allowing that basically there was, we were able to keep our staff in their homes at night and with their families, which is probably the best thing, and disrupting life and study at the same time. So we reckon that sort of achieved the better outcome, and the intensive side of it with them being able to sit on a Zoom together, and irrelevant of whether they were, I suppose, co-staff workers in our business or whether it was a group of people on there. I think just to be able to ask different questions and look at it from different perspectives is really good. But then, like I said, to be able to go home to their own beds and to their own families. To go over where I see it sit, and like I said, I've been in the industry for a little while. I believe on the local level that Ray is probably an absolute asset to Harcourts training. And for us, he's been the major reason for us commencing some 5 years ago. His knowledge is excellent. He knows the industry, he knows people through the industry, but his delivery is just fantastic. And on a business level for myself, he's been a really good sounding board for me in regards to us building our teams and wanting to build into the future, because there's always going to be change, and we want to adapt that change and be ahead of it, not behind it. So we're into being, proactive, not reactive in what we do in our business, and having sort of Ray and the team sitting behind that has helped us be able to achieve that. Also, Kate, with your assistance, we've been able to make the experience with our new staff, very satisfying, and having the understanding in some circumstances that some students need some financial flexibility. We've been using Harcourts Training Centre since the inception of property management licensing in 2019. At that time, we enrolled 10 of our staff in one go to make sure that they were all licensed when the compliance date came in. But the high level of service that we got from Ray and the team, the communication was excellent, and the support that was given to the staff was fantastic. And the marking, he's marking 7 days a week and probably 10 or 12 hours a day. So for them to be able to get that turnaround was really good for them, to enable them to complete their course and also get a better understanding, and to have I suppose a time block in amongst their training staff there. So probably then, since that time, we've probably enrolled, I'd say, another 10 to 20 staff members through Harcourts in a mixture of both sales and property management. And yeah, we wouldn't consider going anywhere else with the service level that we've got at this, and I suppose the friendship that we've got throughout that time too. I'd be probably happy to say that Harcourts Training Centre is probably the number one training facility in South Australia for us, and having a long-term career in real estate, make sure that we're supporting and promoting this career path is a great option to new workers, those looking for a challenging reward in their lifetimes, whether they're new workers, new to the workforce, or whether they're mature age looking for that change. This is a fantastic industry to be in, and the best way for them to kick off is have a good experience with their study as they start off the journey to this. So that's how I see it.